So, uh, so Miss with everything going on in the world, right? You know, we got a lot sick, sad world we live in, right? Well, we easily distracted, or what's entertaining is more important than what's actually going on in the world. Like, you know. So, it sparked a great debate. You feel me? Even though it's not even that serious. So your girl had her buns out. You feel me? She was all over your boy. You feel me? At the concert. You feel me? Her husband got into his feelings about it. He made it about what she had on. But if you see the videos, you clearly know that he was upset about her interactions with your boy. You feel me? How she was acting thirsty. Yeah, she was acting thirsty, real thirsty, lusty. She had that lustful look. But then, you know, a lot of people was like, it doesn't matter, you know, what he says because he's just the boyfriend. Okay, the boyfriend. He's just the boyfriend, not the husband. If you're not married, then it don't count. So my thing is, one, that's some dumbass shit to say, and two, like a lot of people that that's saying that, you feel me, don't understand the concept of a relationship. You feel me? Um, Not just marriage, because I know a lot of people that's married that's not even happy. I know a lot of people that's married that's not even together. You feel me? So just because somebody marries you don't mean nothing. I know people that get married just to become citizens. So you mean to tell me that this person that got married to become a citizen, you feel me, or his relationship is um, more loving than yours because you're not married? Um, I don't know. Maybe it's important so they can, because they're not able to get into the country. You know what I mean? But there's no love in that relationship because they just married for entry. You feel me? I once had somebody offer me $10,000 to marry their daughter. You feel me? And, you know, $10,000 is not a lot of money with me, but I'm just saying. You know, you gotta, you know, want to get this name. You feel me? You gotta come better than that. But anyway, but yeah, so people was like, it doesn't matter what she does or how she carries herself or none of that because they not married. And I was like, that's like the dumbest shit I ever heard. So why do people get mad? If that's how you feel, and it seemed like a large majority of women felt like she didn't do anything wrong. So if that's how you feel, then why do we have great debates about bitches being cheated on or people cheating in relationships if y'all feel like the relationship isn't valid without a ring? So you shouldn't be mad about nothing. So when you with this dude in y'all relationship that doesn't matter because y'all not married, then you shouldn't care what he doing, right? You shouldn't care about posts he liking on Instagram and Facebook. You shouldn't care about who he DMing. You shouldn't care about who he lamped up with at the club. You shouldn't care about none of that because according to y'all, the relationship is not valid. So it's not even a real relationship because y'all not married. So you shouldn't get in your feelings when you see him out here doing him, when bitches calling his phone in the middle of the night and shit. You feel me? He should be able to just pick that motherfucker up and talk to whoever right in front of you. Because in your opinion, y'all not even in a relationship that counts because y'all not married. Nah, I'm saying that go both ways though. You feel me? If dudes agree with that, then it's the same thing. When your girl out here getting slid by all these other dudes, you shouldn't even feel no way because y'all not even in a relationship because the relationship is not valid because y'all not married. You hear me? Y'all got a baby. Y'all probably working towards marriage or discussing marriage, but y'all relationship is not don't really count because y'all not married. That's what I'm hearing. You know, so But yeah, I thought that was like an interesting conversation that people just throw a whole relationship away because they feel like because they're not married. Like all that time and effort don't mean anything because you're not married. People don't understand that people used to marry themselves. You feel me? Before it became, I guess, a big money industry. You feel me? Marriage is $1 billion industry now. You feel me? Diamonds and shit that supposedly last forever. That's supposed to be rare. That you feel me? It's diamonds everywhere. You feel me? It's probably more diamonds than people. So it's not that rare of a jewel. You feel me? They pressing up their own diamonds now. You feel me? People don't understand that marriage is business. Marriage is $1 billion industry. You feel me? People get married and then break up. You feel me? They don't even get annulments or divorce because, you feel me? A divorce definitely because they don't want to pay for it. You feel me? You got people married 20 years. They only been together 2. You feel me? So people got to think about that before they start talking stupid. You feel me? Marriage is business. You feel me? Having somebody that genuinely fuck with you is different. You feel me? If somebody fuck with you, y'all don't even have to be married. You feel me? I'm pretty sure if you caught up in the Americanized concept of what a relationship is, y'all will get married eventually. You feel me? But a relationship is more than, you know what I mean? But according to y'all, you don't even have to respect somebody that you're in a relationship with because your relationship is not valid without a ring. So bitches can be out here and niggas can be out here and, you can just be out here and being mad, disrespectful, bro. And it doesn't matter because y'all not married. That shit crazy. But it is what it is. You feel me? But I just say that because, with everything going on in the world, this is what causes a great debate. Because people don't seem to care about anything else. You feel me? The submersible, you feel me, that's supposedly sunk and crushed like a soda can that they pulling out big chunks of. You feel me? When I thought it was like so much pressure to crush. But the pieces that I'm seeing that they pulling out of the ocean is big ass pieces. You feel me? So, but even that, with all that was going on, you feel me? Now we got what they like lab growing meat they gonna start feeding us and shit. I feel like they've been feeding us that already because boneless chicken and regular chicken tastes different for it to be chicken. You feel me? The texture is different, it looks different, it cooks different. You feel me? So the boneless chicken ain't chicken in a way to me. You feel me? I mean, if you ever had like a drumstick or a breast on the same plate as boneless chicken, you'll understand why those two aren't chicken. One of them is chicken. I mean, it may be a big steroid chicken. You feel me? Because, boy, I'm telling you, when I was a kid, chicken wasn't this fucking big. When chicken bigger than a motherfucker now. You feel me? Shit, you own steroids from the chicken. You feel me? So you can probably eat chicken and go to the gym and lift 300 pounds because all the steroid in the chicken. You feel me? Big steroid chicken. You feel me? I remember when the drumstick probably like that big there. About that right there. You hold it like that. You feel me? Now you got to hold that big with your whole fist. You feel me? Come on, man. Like that drums came off a giant chicken. You feel me? Like big boy robot chicken. But yeah. But yeah, man. But I'm just saying though. You feel me? Somebody that's cooking for you and you feel me, taking care of y'all having sex raw, you feel me, butt naked, you feel me, but y'all feel like the relationship ain't valid without marriage. That's fucking crazy. But that to show you how mind fucked we are as a society and as a people. You feel me? Like, damn, boy, the government has really spent the energy and effort to like mind fuck the people. You feel me? People don't value nothing anymore. You feel me? It is like no morals, no values. The stuff that used to be important is not even important no more. You feel me? I mean, you don't even trust. The trust is not there. The respect is not there. It's just like the love is not there. You feel me? People love a pair of shoes more than they love a person. You feel me? That's why my whole thing, I'm big on respect. You feel me? I'd rather you respect me than love me, because I feel like people love anything. People love jewelry. People love clothes. People love shoes. You feel me? But you don't respect none of that stuff. You feel me? People love cars. You feel me? Respect me. That's it. You feel me? I'm gonna show you some respect. You show me respect. You feel me? Once you get disrespectful, I will become. You feel me? Cause you feel me? I'm a respect nigga. That's it. You feel me? Respect me, I respect you. You feel me? Love come with that. Love come with that. Then you love me, I love you. You feel me? But you gotta respect me first. I can't love what don't respect me. You feel me? Because I'm big on respect. I show respect. You feel me? And I expect respect in return. I see what all the great debates we have in that respect is like secondary to a lot of people. You feel me? Which is weird to me. But you know, it's the life, it's the world. You feel me? We got a lot of problems. You feel me? You know, I feel we do. Especially us. You feel me? They use us and put our faces on a lot of this bullshit. You feel me? Because it's like, oh, she got her buns out, and it's a lot of it's like a cultural debate, I guess. It's because there's a lot of black people I see going back and forth about it. You feel me? And you know, it's like, damn, bro, what's going on with us? You feel me? They already promote so much negativity when it comes to us and call it our culture. You feel me? Well, you know, a lot of disrespect towards women, a lot of disrespect towards men. It's just a lot of disrespect, period. You feel me? Going both ways. You feel me? Women feel unprotected, men feel unappreciated, and you know, it's just a lot. You feel me? And what people don't seem to understand is that the kids are the ones that's really falling behind and catching the short end of the back and forth between men and women. You feel me? Because the kids is out here looking at this shit, and you feel me? This is the image of what it is to be black in America, what it is to be black in a relationship, what it is. You feel me? So our representation when it comes to what our kids see is all fucked up. You feel me? Because if you looking at TV, you feel me? There's no happy black people in a relationship. You feel me? The black woman, depending on what type of movies you're looking at, you feel me? Like Tyler Perry movies, you feel me? The black woman is with the abusive black man, and then some other man comes in and save her. But that's not just her. That's the majority of the movies. You feel me? The one of the black people in the relationship is a terrible person, right? And then they leave the relationship for somebody outside of their race and live happily ever after. I mean, it happens, but I'm just saying, to what degree or what extent does it happen, to the point that it's like in every movie, you feel me, in every commercial, you feel me? I mean, damn. You think black people don't even like each other, and they ain't never been happy together ever in life. Shit. Ever in creation. Which we know ain't true, because, you know, original man and shit. But I'm just saying, it's the promotion, it's the full-fledged propaganda campaign to destroy the black American. And we just sitting idly by and letting it happen. You feel me? I mean, we already dying in jail. I mean, abortions being promoted to us like don't nobody have abortions ever in life except for black people, black Americans. You feel me? Everybody else is allowed to procreate, you know, have a family. You feel me? And are able to take care of their family, when we always told what we can't or do. We can't do this, we can't do that. I tell my kids all the time, there ain't no cap. You feel me? There's no cap on your potential. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, however the fuck you want to do it. Only person stopping you from doing what it is you want to do in this life is you. You feel me? That's what I believe. That's how I feel. That's how I live my life. You feel me? No racism, no racist government, no racist system is going to stop me, because I'm not going to let it stop me, and I'm not going to get it in my mind that this system is going to stop me and block me from doing what I want to do in my life. You feel me? You only live once. You got to take advantage of this shit, and you got to live this shit to the fullest. And you can't let no obstacles put in front of you stop you from doing that. You feel me? To me, all that stuff is just an excuse. I mean, it may be a valid excuse, but it's still an excuse at the end of the day. I know this government is racist. I know this system was built on racism, but I'm not going to let it stop me